All right, this is showing the absence of any sun remaining over this Starbucks, which is where I was located yesterday at 10:19 a.m. There's no sun. That's not the natural environment. Starbucks, Gabby, and all the rest of those demons that are hired baristas to engage in what is a malicious means of terrorism in the United States. Okay, the only difference between America and third world countries where they are attacking those that live in those nations, including through children, placing large automatic weapons in their hands and teaching them how to murder people. In America, we call ourselves civilized. We call ourselves to be something of a more dignified stance or posture because we dress a terrorist up in a barista and have them preparing coffee drinks while they're acting with a corrupt government to murder and kidnap an American citizen. And it's not different. And it's showing demon possession because that fake sun remained stationary over Starbucks yesterday from 9:52 in the morning. But I'm waking up at 10 o'clock in the morning, 10:19, and the fake sun is nowhere in Pomona, and it's not over 3423 Pomona Boulevard. And an entity is stalking me on the roads and the highways en route to that Starbucks where the sun would already be present as I would be approaching it, not watching it remain over me en route to that same location where I was 24 hours earlier. And a bunch of sex offenders who are group stalking, highly imprudent conduct with the video documentation that's going to put them in federal prisons and in mental asylums where they belong, where they're group stalking one that is literally documenting it and documenting and proving their demon possession while doing so. That's legally relevant. The government is terrorizing you. It's domestic terrorism. It's going to be prosecuted. There is no sun over that Starbucks on Pomona Boulevard. It's remaining directly over me. Starbucks is a group stalker, and all the demons that are hired to are intentionally and knowingly group stalking. While the fake sun, hold on, it's not the natural environment. Understand that this fake sun, this is real-time movement while I'm documenting them. And they're stalking, chasing you down on freeways. That's a threat to your life because that's stalking. This is not traffic. This is somebody that's chasing you down under a fake sun that's not stationary over Starbucks like I documented at 9:52 and at 10:19 a.m. And while I drive by it at 10:37, this is speaking to the pattern of conduct. All right, but you already know that because you saw demons like this. 8U7559, hold on, that's a sex offender. License 8U75599, driving by me out of the drive-thru of Starbucks, a group stalker, and terrorizing with impossible light activity inside of that Starbucks. This is what the city is doing, group stalking on the highways as well, threatening your life. There's no accidents in California. These demons know when you're moving your pinky finger inside of your pocket. It's insurance fraud, it's murder. It's the ongoing assault and battery by demons who are attacking each other, and they're targeting American citizens like myself who are not a part of that Satan's camp, the demon possessed, who are targeting each other. They know exactly what you're doing as you do it. That's why they target in the ways that they do, speaking to real-time knowledge. This is P.O.C. License plate. Oh, if this one's not a natural born citizen, she's out. 8LZA134. If this is somebody that's been granted a visa or been granted some permission to to be educated in this country, go to Cal Poly Pomona, while she's also group stalking, she's out of this country. And she can listen to that while she crosses paths on the freeway because she's out of here. She's not born in California or in the U.S. It is currently 10:38 a.m. This is the prosecution of the state of California, and this is speaking to the built-in resolution for the problem of terrorism in California and its deportation of any and everyone. Citizenship, naturalization granted, no matter what year it's been given. I don't care how old this demon is. They could be 97 years old. They can be 17, 18, preparing to go to a university and planning to change the world while they're a demon, getting educated, posing a threat while they go into any of these professional industries, because that's what they pose. They will be deported. While I document you engaging in terrorism, you shall be deported. You're not welcome in this country, and you are not an asset. You're a threat to American society. License plate 9BSE170, impossible light activity moving across the roof of my car while they cross path under that which is not the sun and that which is not stationary over Starbucks in Pomona, California. The ongoing pattern of conduct, because you already know that at 10:30, which would again be 11:39 daylight savings time, but that's again a fiction that doesn't apply, but we can even use it. At 11:30, 8SCS562 is a proven stalker, a group stalker in California, because the sun is remaining stationary over me while I am in Orange County at Costa Mesa, Best Western, during the 11 a.m. hour. The entity's keeping a fake sun over me while I'm at the entrance. I'm in the back parking lot during the 11 a.m. hour. The entity's keeping a fake sun. Never is the sun, under any circumstances, creating engineered light that's flying all inside of your car. It's the emission of a bunch of demons who are stalking you. Sunlight isn't shooting off the sides of cars. Elon Musk has not produced that as a product yet. 9MUL497 is a group stalker and a demon-possessed one. This is P.O.C. This is P.O.C. This engineered light, this unnatural light, is core. It is central to the group stalking pattern of conduct. Stalking in the path with a method of light, flashing light, is core to the pattern of conduct. 38890W1. Haddix towing is a group stalker. That's light activity under the fake sun. All right, this is P.O.C. DHE is a heavily documented group stalker, this commercial actor. DHE is group stalking, and the license plate. Impossible light is moving on the side of this brick wall. The license plate U660813 Tennessee, and group stalking by virtue of impossible light on the side of the brick wall. Look at this illumination, all right? And also there's concentrated light on the side of the vehicle. That's not the product of sunlight. It's occurring while the fake sun is over me. That's crossing path, stalking in the path on behalf of the government that's stalking, using all of their police resources that are wasted millions and billions of dollars on state surveillance with a population that are keeping you under surveillance, and this engineer light is a key aspect to it. 48291C3, group stalking with them 9CQF 403, and you know that they're all because the fake sun is in real-time movement over you everywhere that you go. That's POC. Engineer light moves across the brick wall while this demon crosses path. Komatsu, another un-American corrupt company, 54198G3. Light activity by Caltrans. This is all light activity, stalking on the roads and the highways. These demons wear hard hats. Oh, we're doing something important. We're working on the freeway. It's criminal facilitation. CWW 4406 Arizona, 7KPY293 group stalkers. All of these represent companies, and they're all group stalking, engaged in federal stalking in the state of California. 8HOY 504. This is POC. There's no sun in Costa Mesa at 11:42 a.m. That's not the natural environment. And neither is daylight savings time or not. Natural environment sun, any engineer light, the product moving across brick walls while you're driving by. That's not the product of what is the natural environment. That is the evidence of group stalking. Engineer light moving across the brick wall, if you can see that. You might not be able to see that, but zooming in. The entity is engaged in this pattern of conduct while I'm driving on the freeway, passing Town Avenue, and the fake sun is in perfect alignment with me. Not remaining over Starbucks in Pomona. All right, no, not today, but it did yesterday for over 7 hours at one location. All right, 9KIE351. Terrorizing with impossible light while group stalking on the freeway. Okay, sex offenders are going to be removed from the areas of life where they pose a threat. Repeat it again, DK93U49. And they like to cover up their faces. All right, crossing path under a freeway. Crossing path on the freeway under the fake sun is the POC in California. License 9NFH527, and these are sex offenders, as I've documented, in hotels. They pay to group stalk me in hotels. All right, they pay money to stalk me in hotels. They live around me to group stalk me. That's what Alvarado Gardens represents. They follow me everywhere that I go. That's what this is representing right now. The entity is stalking. 9DMC461, and this is the demon possessed that are group stalking in this manner under a fake sun. You see that engineer light? 9JTB078. That's POC, and that's impunity. Okay, they do the same thing over and over and over again. There you go. License 8ZNW701. This is terrorism in the state of California, and it's prosecuting, and I want to be clear, it's simultaneously exposing every demon-possessed mayor, every demon-possessed chief of police, every demon-possessed sheriff over corrupt sheriff's departments, every demon-possessed and demon-filled courthouse. Because these are the ones that are working there. These are the ones that are sitting in those venues. These are the ones that are acting, and those demons are in position of leadership, over these demons. They're acting in conformity to the same exact POC, including, while I document the fake sun over the police departments, by the way, over the courthouses, by the way, that evidence is also sitting on the record. They are telling on themselves. They're telling on themselves, and it shouldn't be a matter of running away because I'm referencing the mayor. But what the entity is going to learn, that the mayor is already being exposed while I'm subject to group stalking in that so-called city. That mayor doesn't own anything. That mayor is temporarily in that seat. That mayor has lost their position. That's how group stalking works. You will not be a mayor. You're not sitting as a mayor. There's no demon that's holding any position as a mayor in California. There's no terrorism that's going to be facilitated while you are sitting in the seat of a mayor. You have lost your job, sir and or madam. You are not sitting as a mayor in California. That's what this is exposing. And the people of state, the little troll, the little demons that you have working, they are telling on you. Not only are you going to be subject to a prosecution in the state of California, you've lost your position of leadership in this state. That's what this impunity is getting to, while they repeatedly engage in the same exact, very well predicted pattern of conduct. Exhibit A, 9NEC984. This is POC. It's currently 10:45 a.m. This is documentation of terrorism. These are the people of the state that are obsessed with my genitalia. They're stalking in bathrooms. They're stalking at the libraries. They're stalking while you're in the shopping malls. They're stalking when you go to the grocery store. They're stalking when you are living wherever it is that you live, when you're driving through the neighborhood, when you're at the car wash. This is the people of the state that are stalking, and they're demons, and they are violent sex offenders. All right. It is currently, again, 10:45 a.m. AN214FN, pacing with 9NTL582. All of this is demons who are pacing, including on the opposite side of the freeway. While again, I am at the Montclair Nissan, where I'm crossing paths right now, at 5 o'clock in the evening. It's 10:45 in the morning, 11:45 in the morning outside of daylight savings time. This is a scientific impossibility where Montclair police in a black helicopter engaged in terrorism with the same exact population. This is speaking to the pattern of conduct. That's why the mayor of Montclair is witnessing his or her own demise. You are done. While the population acts with impunity, engaging in terrorism in the state where you're in a position of, no, you will not sit as mayor. No, you will not. You're witnessing your own demise. That's P.O.C. That's a demon. That's not even the sun that's over me, nor is that sunlight. And it's occurring in the city of Montclair, where the scientific impossibility that the sun is over me in Montclair at that same location at 5 o'clock in the evening, where they were monitoring my genitalia in the bathroom as at that, and also at 10 o'clock in the morning. This is P.O.C. This is the prosecution of the state of California. And it is also the built-in resolution for the immigration problem, for the public corruption issue in the state of California. This is P.O.C.